I think maybe even Dirty Jersey Rat. Dirty Jersey. Yay! I love that song.
So, and Mancow, I didn't want to tell John, but Mancow asked me to reach out to Mancow. And Mancow and I have some really close mutual friends, and he was nice enough to come on my show. And John, as soon as John saw that.
True story. I have connections to everybody. My connection to Mancow is when I got fired from Cleveland radio, I immediately got picked up at a very low radio signal called 87.7 Cleveland Sound, where I was doing Sundays. I had my own show on Sundays. It didn't pay very well, but I had to stay in town because I was going through all my legal shit with the DUI charge. And I had a radio agent, Bob Eatman at the time, who put me in connection with 97.9 The Loop in Chicago. And there was a guy named Wade. God, what the fuck was his last name? He was a program director. It doesn't matter. Wade Linder. And Troy Hansen, who was the head of rock programming for Cumulus Radio. And they got in touch with me because they wanted to be a part of the morning show in Chicago. And I was over the moon. Doing a morning show on a rock station in Chicago. I was like, yes, let's do it. They paired me off with a guy named Brian Haddard, I think. And was it Abe Coleman? Coleman? Doesn't matter. They flew us out. They put us up in a hotel. They flew me and Brian out. Abe was already a Chicago resident. And we did a test show in the afternoon. We did a 3-hour test show, took phone calls, everything. And afterwards, they said, this is great. We all thought we were going to get the job. Brian, Abe, myself, were like, we fucking just nailed it. I can't believe it. I'm moving to Chicago. I'm going to be a morning guy in Chicago. This is going to be and I was like, yeah, fuck it, suck it, MMS. I'm in a big market. I'm in Chicago. And I just started telling everybody, yeah, I think I just got hired in Chicago at 97.9 The Loop. They're like, it's amazing. Yeah. And I was like, I literally was telling everybody. And then weeks went by. I remember getting in touch with Bob, like, what's going on? He's like, I don't know. I got in touch with the program, like Troy Hansen. And next thing you know, from out of nowhere, they decided they were going to have a contest where they were going to try out everybody every morning. Every morning they had new people. And I go, what the fuck's going on? I thought we had the show. And I contacted Troy. I go, what's going on, man? He's like, yeah, we're moving into a new direction. And Mancow was one of the people they tried out. And then I get a phone call. I forgot who called me to like, hey, man, what do you think about working with Shadow Stevens? I'm not joking. This is all true. I've told it a million times. If you guys don't know who Shadow Stevens is, I think he's still alive. He's been around forever. Shadow Stevens, an old radio guy. Is he alive? He's still alive. He's 78 years old. And they're like, we want you to be Shadow Stevens' co-host. And I'm like, fuck yes, I want to be Shadow Stevens' co-host. Are you kidding me? And I don't know what happened, but I never got to audition with Shadow Stevens. Long story, boring, to quote the great Brent Ernst. They ended up giving it to Mancow. Mancow ended up getting the morning show. If there was any saving grace, Mancow was only on for a little bit, and they ended up flipping the station. The station's no longer there, 97.9, and Mancow's out of a job. So there's that. All right, let's read this document. This was filed by Aaron Emholt. See if I can make this bigger. This is an actual court document from the state of Minnesota, Stearns County District Court, 7th Judicial District. Aaron Michael Emholt versus Patrick A. Melton. Judicial comment. The continuance requests in both these matters are preliminary denied. Oh, they wanted to move their court date because I guess the court date for their HRO is on Monday, and it was denied by the court, so they have to attend court on Monday. That's not going to be good because they got to clean up Hackamania. They got to get the tables and chairs out of there. They got to roll up cables. They got to pop balloons. So Melton might not be on for another 2 weeks because, as you know, after a big event like Hackamania or AC, Melton like gets really, really sick because he doesn't go out in public, and he'll be bedridden for a week. So you're not going to, NLL people are going to be, you guys are going to be lost. You don't know what to do, what chat room to go to. It's going to be, I feel bad for you guys. However, one or both of the, what's it say? Mr. Ricada, Mr. Melton sign. I hate court documents. I don't know what any of this shit. The deadline for filing is Monday, April 13th at 9 a.m. if the schedule the settlement conference in person. So we'll see what happens. Interesting stuff. Good stuff. More court stuff, would you? Swing and a miss, Dr. Steve.
Hey, man.
Dr. Steve, you're on the air. I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh, no, you're not. I'm just having a Vegas air bronchiectasis attack on my lungs. Sorry, man.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. I have post-COVID scarring in my lungs, and it just gets riled up from time to time.
Can I get you a doctor?
I've got one, and they tell me there isn't anything they can do about it. I begged them to just go in and take that part of my lung out, and they refuse. So I guess they know better. So
is this?
But anyway,
are you being honest? Is this a work, or are you being honest?
No, I'm for real. Yeah, of course.
Oh my goodness, that's terrible.
Yeah. I'll send you a picture of my lungs. I don't mind doing that. It's just got a bunch of holes in it. It looks like Swiss cheese, and it gets filled up with, fluid, and then I end up getting these coughing fits. And I've got to be the announcer for the creep off today, so I'm really hoping that I can get it under control before then. But anyway, how are you, man?
I'm okay. I was calling.
Enough about me.
Oh, that's fine. No, because I just saw that you were up, and I was just trying to get boots on the ground of Hackamania. Is that true that Rocco picked up the whole tab at Barry's Steakhouse?
Yes, he did.
How many people were in
He's
attendance?
sitting here with me now. How many people were there at Barry's? 9? 10?
For me?
Yeah.
Oh, 12.
12 people.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
12 adults.
And he picked up the whole tab?
Yeah. Yeah, I took my kid there and an adult guest and his wife, and it was like $500. So I felt, Anthony tried to slip the waiter his credit card to pay for it, and the Rocco had already taken care of it.
So is Rocco a nice guy, or is he just trying to buy friends?
No. He's the nicest guy. He just really he gave a toast and just said, I just really enjoy being with you people, and thank you for, letting me into this universe and stuff. It was very heartfelt. He's a good guy.
Oh, that's gay.
It is. It's very gay. But in a good way. It doesn't make you a bad person. You want to talk to him? It's Chad.
Yeah, real quick.
Yeah, here, talk to him.
Yeah.
You're on the air. What are you?
Hey.
Chad, are you okay? Do you need me?
No. So are you trying
good.
are you trying to buy friendships? Is that why you did what you did?
Yes, that's what the Dabbleverse is all about, buying friendship.
You don't want these people to turn on you. You want to keep the money truck coming. That's what you're doing.
You gotta grease the palms every now and then, Chad.
Yeah.
That's why I was your Patreon member. I wanted you to feel bad to make fun of me.
Yeah.
Because you knew I was supporting you.
Did you get refunded, by the way?
Oh, I don't know. I think it just stopped. It just stopped. Or I got refunded. I know I got some kind of message about it.
Okay.
It was sad.
Yeah, it's a sad day. It sucked for me, but what are you going to do?
Should have been here, Chad.
Should have been, could have been. I heard the stand-up show was terrible.
It was a weird vibe in the room, definitely. I don't know.
That's what.
But it was good. It was all right.
That's what my reports are saying. What's the lineup today? What are the shows today?
Pat Dixon was great. People just want Dabbleverse stuff,
I know.
And they know who really the first guy was, and then people who didn't come the first year didn't know who the big Kool-Aid guy probably was. And I don't know. They were just doing their stand-up acts, but people are here for Dabbleverse stuff. So
yeah, we saw Ray. You remember? He's like, they just wanted Dabbleverse stuff. That's all they wanted. Dabbleverse.
Pat did great because he did, he wrote some Dabbleverse material and shit.
Yeah, that's what I planned on
good.
doing when I was going to go head to head with Mersh until they backed out and they pulled the offer. I had all Dabbleverse stuff ready to go.
Fuck yeah.
Maybe next year.
Well, we're going to Lowe's because KB Puppet is down. This is a spy report.
Whoa!
KB Puppet is down. Both arms have completely fallen off. The star of my puppet show is down. So I've got Dr. Steve, my surgeon, on the case, and we've got an engineer with us. I've called in all the troops. We're going to save little KB.
You got a puppet engineer ready to go. Okay. Well, listen, I don't want to keep you on the phone. I just want a little update. Thank you for the spy report.
All right. No problem.
All right. Tell Dr. Steve.
Thank you. I got to go.
I'm going to let the Dr. Steve go
Wait,
too.
here.
Okay.
What was that? All right, man.
All right, Dr. Steve, I'll let you go to Lowe's.
All right. You healthy? You doing okay?
I'm doing great. 26 days, no booze.
Good. Beautiful. Proud of you, man.
Let's keep it rolling.
Congrats on your sobriety. Okay.
Go fix that
Anything I
puppet.
can do for you, let me know. Okay. See you.
Thank you. All right, Dr. Steve on the Lost and Ship Dip hotline. I told you I'll get my scoops. I'll get all the scoops. I'll get them all.
Dirty Jersey. Dirty Jersey rat. Dirty Jersey rat. Dirty Jersey.
Broke my heart, Dirty Jersey. You broke my heart. Mainly by including Granny. That's my main issue.
You know what? You weren't. I know that your ass was not going to bring this up.